Guys, welcome. Some trend is portrait. First time I've never done it before. However, I don't like wait, it makes my face look off. That word. How are you guys doing? I'm here in my class trying to prepare for my class that's coming in. Marking papers, planning a pop quiz for them. So that's basically where I'm at. How are you guys doing today? I have to keep moving this thing. I need something from this. YouTube. I have one person here. Welcome. How are you doing? Who is here? Shakara. Oh my God, girl. You know, I came on my Alchemath Help today and I saw that you posted something. And I said to myself, after I finish this live, I'm going to watch Shakara's video. How are you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen you. How are you? I'm here at work trying to plan for the class that's coming in because I'm here. Hi, Furman. I'm here. Here's a piece of candy. That's it, guys. So I'm on a live stream. I don't need to go in it because what if it's illegal? Furman, no. So wave your hand.
What?
Wave your hand like over my head to say hi. So that's Furman say. Furman, no. What if it's illegal to put you in my live stream video? Don't go in it.
It's not illegal.
I don't know. I don't want any problems with your parents. Move.
My parents don't care.
Stop saying that. So that's my student, guys. Hey, Nika, how are you? Welcome. Every day you're cutting for candies. No more candies after this break.
Why?
Why? No more candies, Furman. Every day, Miss Candy, can I have candy? No more candy after the break. So we'll have nice teeth. Such a nice teacher.
Nice teeth.
Yeah, you're gonna maintain them. You have nice teeth. That's
I do
true.
maintain my teeth. I brush them every day.
Nights too? Nights too? Okay.
I use that 3D.
So they're saying hello to you. So they're saying, hey, student.
Go on a date, you know. You gotta get cleaned up, brush your teeth, put some mouthwash in, shave the sides,
Okay.
put some aftershave on. I'm looking good.
Okay, Furman, have a good one. Yes, guys, so that's my student. I didn't want him to come in the video. So I don't know if his parents are like that. And I want no problem. So, yeah. Why can't I see the comments anymore? Okay. Shaka is laughing. Yeah, some parents are very serious. And I don't want the drama. So, I don't allow them to come in my videos. Maybe I show their hands or their feet, but that's it. No face. Especially if it's a student. Hey, Ricey, how are you doing? I'm here on the job. I know you will do very much because most of them are doing very well, to be honest. But when it comes on to the worded questions, oh my God, I'm the worst teacher. According to them, I'm stressing their brain muscles. And yesterday, this girl flipped on me. I'm telling you. So she was there. Let me tell you the story. So she was there. So after I started the class, I greeted them and I gave them the bell work, which is the first activity of the class. Lasts about 15 minutes. When she realized that she was unable to do the question, she called me and I went to her. I'm like, yeah. She said, I don't know what to do. So I said, did you read the question? She said, yes, she read the question. She read the question. I'm like, so what do you think of the question? Nothing. I said to her, I can't help you.
Hey, I'm subscribed to your channel, right? I think.
I don't know.
What's it called?
Alchemath Help.
Huh?
Alchemath Help.
I'll.
Hold on, guys. Alka. Math.
ALA.
ALCA. Alka. Math help. So I was saying to her, guys,
And all one
all
word.
in one thing. Yeah. If you put it separate, it's just fine.
I bet. I'm about to go resubscribe and go on your live.
No,
And
you
then
have,
put
you
it
have
on
a class. No, for a man, don't do that. You have English now. So I was saying to you guys. So I said to her that what do you think about the question? She's saying that nothing. So I'm like, what do you mean nothing? Because if you read the question, you should have gotten something from it. She said she didn't get anything. I'm like, read it again. She kept there murmuring. I'm like, okay, I'll give you a minute to think about it and I'll come back to you. No, Ricey, I mean, South Carolina since I met you guys, since 2019. So even when I was on the live stream with you guys, I was here in South Carolina. I also, yeah, Nika, most persons hate worded question. I don't know why. Maybe because it requires too much thinking and sometimes it's worded, like too worded. So you're lost in the information just to get the main points. So I was saying to you guys, so when she was there talking, I said to her, think about the question, I'll come back to you. She was there murmuring, not reading it, not really reading the question, She was just there murmuring, putting her paper down, slamming her pencil down. And she was just being a mess, like so rude. So I looked at her and I continued to do what I was doing with another student. So after I went during the class to see what everybody was doing, because they were all asking questions, because they learned the concept like a day before. So the following day, instead of giving them a pop quiz that I normally do, I gave them a bell work to see what they were doing, how they were thinking. And so after I went to other students and I was there helping them, someone went to her and asked her what I said to her. She said I didn't say anything, which is true, apart from me asking her a question if she knew what the question was asking her or not. So when I went back to her, she was there on her phone typing, and this time I actually gave her information that was on the paper. So it's basically about a person having some papers in their hand, and the wind blew some of the papers out. So after 10 papers, she only had 7 left, and she was asked to tell what's the chance of the person having at least 5 math paper and some English papers. But at the end, it should be 7 papers. So I was asking her, she said she loved English. I said to her, what does the word at least mean? First man, get off my life. What does the word at least mean? What does the word at least mean? And some other stuff. And she was unable to respond. So I said, this is practically English. So just ignore the math part of it and talk about the English part of it. Hey, fam, thumbs up. Hey, Katie Barts 101. Welcome, welcome. So she was there, guys, and I gave her some information about what was on the paper for her to move from there since that she was so-called stuck at that point. I gave her data so she could move on. This girl decided that she was going to think about the question, and so I should give her the answer. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. It's a class for you to think. So you need to think about the question, answer the question, so I can give you a point, at least a point to try. She did not do anything. So when the person asked her what I said to her, she kept saying, she said this, she said that. But the tone was not pleasant, guys. And I'm not a person who is strict. And I'm easy with all my students. So she kept saying she. I'm like, excuse me, who are you talking to? Who are you referring to as she? No, it's Miss Kennedy for you. Because these people, when you call the name and you don't pronounce the name correctly, they get off. Like, their name is so important to them. Like, let's say her name is Zania. And Jamaica, we say Z. Here they say Z. So you may pronounce the word and you may call the Z, Z, or instead of saying Zania, you may say Zania. And I'm telling you, they're going to correct you. So when she was there saying she, and everybody is looking at her and looking at me to see what I'm going to say to her. I'm like, excuse me, are you referring to me? He's like, yeah. I'm like, stop right there. For you, is Miss Kennedy. And if you can't say my name correctly, with respect, don't call my name at all. Guys, she went back to her seat. She sat down. I don't know what she wrote on the paper, but she came to the what do you call it, station, where you, what do you call this? The docking station where you actually put the assigned task in that little corner. She put it there and she slammed the paper down again. So I didn't, this time no, she really need my attention. So I just ignored her. So I was saying to the students that if I call your name incorrectly, you guys cause a fit. So when it comes down to my name and your respect, you're gonna have to respect my name. So the day blew off. Honestly, I had the class upset because I wanted to put her in her correct spot, but you have to be the bigger person almost all the time. Because I don't know. It's good to be the bigger person. But sometimes you need to just blow them up and let the other people see that they're actually floating in the class. But I didn't do that. I just left her. Following day, she came back to class in a better mood, I think, because she came and she said hello to me. After leaving yesterday in a bad mood, she came, she said hello. I know she went home and reflected or whatever she did, but she came, she said hello. She asked for the activity. I gave it to her. She even came to me and asked questions this time. So this time, the following day, she came to me, that was yesterday. She came to me and she read the question. If there are similar questions, she read the question and now maybe she put some thought into it, but she had something to ask me. Then I could respond to her. Then I know that she was thinking. But to come to me blank in me to give you answers. Because sometimes we watch other teachers' classes and what the students normally say is that, like, for example, let's say Miss Kennedy. I heard some kids like, oh, I love Miss Kennedy's class because she always gives me answers if I need answers. I don't need to actually do anything. If I go to her and I'll tell her that I don't understand, instead of explaining, she just give me answers. And this is what the students are saying about other teachers, like they go to them, get answers and all of that. Yes, Nika, she went and did reflection, and that's good. She had to reflect. And I'm happy for that as well, because I went home and I reflected as well. And I checked to see where I went wrong, which I didn't see where I went wrong. But maybe I could have handled it different by not blowing up her that much in class and just taking her aside to talk to her. But I think she deserved it, and so I didn't even bother to do a second thought. But yeah. So I was saying to you guys, when some of the students, you would hear them talking about their teachers and what the teachers do, like, oh, he always give me answers. And I go to him for something, he'll just give me what I want. I don't have to think about any question. And so they try the same thing with other teachers. And the persons who were saying this the day when I was observing that class are her friends. And she was in the midst when they were talking. So maybe she didn't realize that I was listening to what they were saying. So in her head, it's nothing. Or maybe I'm not paying attention. But little she know, guys, I was paying attention to what they were actually saying. Like, no. I don't believe in spoon feeding, guys. If you need help from a teacher, I think you need to go to that teacher and, okay, miss, I don't understand this. And then you go to them with something. Don't go to them expecting them to just reveal stuff to you. The fact that they taught it before, it's up to you now to go home and do your research if you need further help or something. Like I always tell the kids, like, I'm supposed to be your foundation. It's what I give you for the foundation, you go and build on. Either you build on it with more questions or you go do further research. But don't come to me and expect me to give you whatever it is that you're looking for, because it's not here. Like, it is nowhere here. And so the end of the story is basically that you're gonna have a day where you have somebody to disturb it, either to be rude to you, disrespectful. And it's on you to just take control of your day, because if I had allowed that when I went home to my family, I'll be so angry. I had a class coming in after them. I would be angry at that class as well, and they did me nothing. So you have to take control of your day, guys, and don't let some small-minded people get you out, because they are here to do that. And if you give them the chance to do that, they're going to keep taking advantage of the situation. They're going to keep coming and wanting more from you. Even if it's the bad vibes they're going to give to you, they're going to test you. And it's up to you now just to say, hey, either you stop here or you just put them in the place like fully, because they're gonna be here. And it may be happening even in your workplace as well. That employee or that friend who never wants to do their own research, they never want to ask anybody question but you. And sometimes they ask the dumbest questions. And you have to be like, no man, do you think about that before asking me? Or what happened to your brain? Like your brain cells dead or something? So you're gonna have people like those that you have to just take control of your situation, know how you want to feel at the end, and that will impact how your day actually go, to be honest with you. So enough of me talking about my student. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys at work? Are you guys at home? What's going on with you guys? It's 12:52. Those kids are coming in 11:52. So they're coming in 12:13. Ricey, are you still here? Are you still here, Ricey? Oh, you're at home, Nika. Okay, that's nice. What's the weather like there now? It's cold here. Like the sun is out. Oh, you have online class. Okay, that's nice. Oh, online class is not my favorite. Trust me, I don't know how people do it. But as an adult learner, I could function online, but I don't think I could. I don't know. I'm not being negative now, but I'm a visual learner. I want to see people writing. I want to see people explaining stuff to me for me to be able to fully grasp it. So I think if I was at home learning online, I would have to do like triple the amount of work just to learn something. But yeah, big up to you guys. I'm happy. Oh, it's sunny here. Yeah, it's sunny here too, but outside it's cold. I'm telling you. See how you can have another jacket here? This one is more cushiony than the one I'm wearing. It's hard for us to do math. I know, I know. But for the math, is there any way I can help? Because what I was doing the other day was for the CXC kids and some other students, but I need to be more exact, like talk to a specific group of people. So if I can help in any way, let me know. In topic you don't understand, I'm gonna do it for you. I'll be happy to do it for you. That's where I'm at right now, guys. I just don't want to come and do random math videos, even though I should be doing that, just to go to the general public. But I need, when I put the video up, somebody's looking forward to see what I put up and just not, okay, Alka put up a math video, let me go and watch Alka video. I don't want that. Like, I need somebody to actually, or some persons to actually look forward to the video. And then I think I'll feel better that way. But nonetheless, if that's not the case in most instances, that's fine. But that's why you guys haven't seen me post anything as yet. Because I'm still getting around that feeling. Where I need to see somebody asking for videos or something. Maybe I need to get out of that frame of mind, but yeah. So 9. 6 and 3, 9. 9 and 9 are 18. Minus 1, that's 17. So 17 should come right here. So 17 C6. No, 17 C9. And you have 6 comedies, 8 drama, 3 animated. 6 and 3, 9. 10, 17. Alright, I'm going to pick you one pop quiz today. I know they're not going to happy with me, but it's okay. It's just fine. Give me a sec. I can't see your comments as yet. Let me see if we can see them. Okay. Yeah, I do calculus as well. I don't teach calculus here, but I do know the concept behind calculus. So calculus 3 was basically the simplest one, differentiation. But calculus 3 didn't even have much calculus in it. What topic are you doing in calculus now, Nika? Because the calculus 3 that we did in when I was in college didn't have much much of the like the core calculus aspect of it. Let me see if I can wait for him. See if I can Google something. Um, calculus 3 topics. Let me see, because our calculus 3 didn't have, you see? Yeah, integration, partial different derivatives. Yeah, I never have the core calculus topics in it. Or a calculus 4. Which one am I think of? Calculus 1, other one, the calculus 2, calculus 3, calculus 4. I think we do calculus 4. Maybe what college? When I have integration, differentiation, all in something there, but may I say? Or a calculus 4. I try to remember what my calculus 3 was like in college. I don't remember. How come I don't remember that? Okay. What is that? Yeah, I remember some concept of that. Alright, integration, okay, Taylor series. I remember that. I remember the Taylor series. I remember that one. Integration. Okay. So the one we know at the end of the day you can have the two of them. I mean what the 2 more minutes. Taylor series. Then I go up to the kth term. I keep on subtracting 1 till I go to the kth term. Remember this one. And I have the Maclaurin as well. Taylor and Maclaurin. And 1x1. Euler is in Maclaurin. I think I remember this. So Taylor and Maclaurin kind of similar. Just that. With the Taylor, you minus the constant as a product as an exponent. Okay. Remember this. Yeah, the sine 1, cosine 1, blah blah blah. For all x and x is greater than 1, x is less than 1. Remember this. Unique, I have an idea of what you're doing. Tell us use integration. Yeah. I have an idea of what you're doing. So guys, my head start hurt me now. It's not good enough. Every day I see a problem. I don't know what my string. I have to put something in here. Start hurt me now. I'm gonna see me can just make it a little bit slacker. Maybe too tight. Hey Nai, how are you doing? I know it got to be you. Hey my girl, I know it got to be you. How are you? You keep changing the name to so many things. What me know say you. Definitely. I know. From the real little ones, me know say you. No girl, I'm just here. I was talking about a student I had like a bad day. And I was telling my friends what happened to me. No, but I'm fine. You're early, it's fine. I'm gonna be going away in the next what's that? In the next 11 minutes though, because my class will be coming in. But definitely, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Not actually in person, but you know what I mean. It's still good to see you. I'm here preparing a pop quiz for my class. I'm at school actually. Just came from a meeting with some teachers and district people, what they want to call themselves. Pop quiz. So pop quiz, put your name on this line. We're gonna have today's date. Sorry for the tap in the ears, guys. I'm trying to create a one question pop quiz so these kids come in and do. And hopefully they don't complain too much. I didn't save the activity. Kennedy, come on, that's not good. Why wouldn't you save it though? That make no sense. Conditional. Let me see if over here, so. It was 11:30. 11:30. That's 11:08. 11:18. I need to start saving my work. Like, I have this problem and I still have the problem. That make no sense, right? That make no sense. What's this? 12:1. That wouldn't be it. That would be like, oh, it is it. Move me like last night. Alright. So I'm gonna give them this question as well. Control copy. Control. Give me a second, guys. Let me open it on the phone here. This one I say. Yeah, girl, you know, me and the name changes. I did on YouTube ever so. Hey Hannah, welcome. Yeah, girl, I know what you're saying. I would not apply for a job somewhere else. I know the feeling, girl. And you know, I actually did mine. As you know, my situation I spoke to you off air about. I'm too scared. So I'm trying to cover all the bases I can. Just to ensure that we can remain alive at the end of this journey. So I took my first shot Sunday. And girl, when I took my first shot, it wasn't a good one for me. I sat in the waiting area. They said you need to sit and wait for 15 minutes before you get up and walk or before you leave the place. And I did that. And when I was there, I had my mask on and everything. And I wanted to sneeze, so I put my mask down and I sneezed in my paper towel I had in my hand. When I look in the paper towel, girl, specks of blood came out of my nose. Specks of blood came out of my nose. I took the visor. Yeah, specks of blood came out of my nose. And when I saw it, I went to the restroom just to ensure I'm seeing right. So I went there, got some more tissue, wash out my nose and see if it's what I'm seeing. And it was the exact thing. Like, I had blood particles coming out in the sneeze. So I said to her, like, why is this happening to me? She's saying she doesn't know. I'm like, you don't know? Maybe it's a effect of whatever I took. So I said to her, is it the first time you're seeing somebody having this reaction? She said yes. Girl, the entire time I sat there, I was so nervous. I'm like, God, imagine say me come and in people here play, say me enough self that I'm taking whatever they're giving out. And no, I left my house okay, totally fine, because I went to do shopping. So I left my house totally fine. No, went back to home with some things stuck up in my nose, girl. But she said after a minute it will actually leave. And when I went home, I was feeling okay. But the day after, I had like a heavy pain on this side, like from the middle of my head down to my shoulder, like, I don't know, flicking. I don't know what happened to me though. I still don't know. But I know that was my experience. And so I was saying to mommy, because mommy is here with me, I'm saying, mommy, just know that why I rush laughing. I said, mommy, if me dead tonight, just know say this kill me. Yeah, girl, you don't sound good, none at all. None at all. It's crazy, I know, right? Girl, I sat in the chair, and I tell you, my heart in my hand. Jamaican style, my heart in my hand. I said, God, me really come and them are trying to kill me for no reason. I said, Jesus Christ. Not calling Lord him in vain, guys, but I tell you, that's what came to my mind. Mm-hmm. When I saw a speck of blood running through my nose, man, then my head started hurt me same time. And she said, you want to drink some water? You want a candy? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I don't want anything. Because they wanted to give me, I want to take the, what's that one? It's the first time hearing that one. I took the visor one that took, and what happened, family? Now I was ashamed with Nai, or read little ones that I took the job and that I had some speck of blood coming out of my nose, like less than 15 minutes after. Yeah, she wanted me to take candy for one candy, but at that time I was so upset because in my head, I said, let me come here, come take something, and then no one can kill me off. Just like that, so quickly. I say, you don't know how me feel, me I tell you. But I'm happy though, like, when me go home. No, before even going home, because I went in the store, after I took the job, I went back to the car wash to pick up my car, and then I left for home. When I was in the store picking up the stuff, I felt okay after, but still the initial stage. Jamaica would say cold sweat wash me, and that take me. Cold sweat wash me, like literally wash me. Yeah. I hope it won't be the same, because I say I must come back December 19. December 19 for the second one. So I hope it won't be the same thing, because I tell you. And Lily was just like, if you wake up tomorrow you don't feel well, it's maybe because of this. I'm like, just like that? She's like, yeah, it's the truth. Like, if you can wake tomorrow you don't feel well, just know that because you take this, it's a possibility you're not going to feel well tomorrow. I'm like, okay. Excuse me. I'm like, okay then. You just get up and move, because she's not really helping. Like, she put in more fear in me than actually supposed to be there. So I'm like, okay. Lilo, I hope I can sing this like every day. I don't know if YouTube removed it. I don't know. Really, guys, I don't really care about dislike and dislike and dislike, At this point, neither put on a pot, nor light the stove. So right now, it don't really matter me. You're fed up. No, I won't give up. I won't give up, Rush. I'm still here. Still holding on. Still pressing on. I need to print this. Control P. 4 copies. I may have 25 students. And for 4 copies, 6 4 is 24. So I'm going to print 7. Just in case somebody mess up theirs. I'm going to give somebody else something. So print on one side. Alright, guys, let me carry on with the oil. Me busy. Thank you, I'm a teacher as well. Yeah, I know the Jamaica said me know the strips. I understand what you're saying. And you guys are doing online teaching now for the larger schools are doing online teaching, but the smaller ones are going in based on the news we heard on the RJR thingy. But yeah, guys, I'm hearing the people in break room. See? There, so I try to print the people them conditional probability pop quiz. I'm trying to print the pop quiz for these kids. But yeah. guys. It's good to see you guys here with me, though. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate the support. It's been a minute since I've been on this thing, but if God, all things are possible. Even if I don't come, many things, guys. Oh boy, when you want success, sleep 8 hours, you're not getting enough things done. Make it more often. I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna 10:38 to 12:13. I'm actually free, but because I'm marking papers and sometimes I like watch a class because they pay you like a $35 for watch a class with the session. And you know, when you try and make little more money, if you get the chance to watch a class, you're actually gonna take it to get that $35 on your paycheck, even though they're gonna still tax it. So see people in my house here, super empty. Look what my students did, guys. Look at this little Christmas decoration thing here. Say they want to feel Christmas in my class. So I even got them a Christmas tree. So I had 2 at home and I just brought one to work. So I even got my Christmas tree. So maybe later, during the lunch break, we're gonna. Oh, he's throwing up. In the lunch break, I wonder if he's okay. That boy's hey. In the lunch break, guys, I'm gonna actually put up the Christmas tree with the kids, and maybe we put up put some plants, what do you call it, some gifts underneath it before they go home, if they behave themselves. Ooh, my screen's so big now. No, I'm not like this. If they behave themselves, I award them some gifts. If not, why my screen so close to my face? No, I'm not like this. Yeah, I saw you on my live stream. Where do you come on my live stream? Okay, Furman, see ya. Guys, I don't know why the screen is so close to my face now, and I don't like that. So as I was saying to you guys, if they behave themselves, I buy them a gift for each person and put under the tree before they go home for the break. If not, I don't do anything apart from give them best wishes. All right, guys. So my class is here now, so I'm gonna have to go give them their pop quiz because they don't know it's coming, but it's coming. You know that feeling? Like winter is coming, but some people still don't know winter is coming. So yeah, they're gonna be angry at me. So I'll tell you guys about this tomorrow because I know. Yeah. I guess he didn't miss you. Oh my ways. But yeah, guys. So I'll see you all. So take care until then. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now I'll text you on Instagram. I have something I want to share with you. So I'll see you.